we couldn't really have done this without one person that we all work for. She's my boss. I'm not kissing up to her, but she's a great boss. Just saying, just saying. Well, and I guess she's gonna speak a little bit more about the festival. And I guess, yeah, please give a warm welcome to Mona Moldova, please.
Thanks, Sikri. Thanks to everybody for being here. Welcome to the International Festival. We're really excited for our next performance, which is going to be the taiko drummers coming from Spokane. They do need a little bit of time to set up, so if you bear with us while they're setting up. But while they're doing that, I want to take the opportunity to thank some special people who have helped produce this festival. So if you could give your attention and help honor them as well, that would be wonderful. If I could call up my people, my award, come on up on stage. Just the whole group. Oh, no, yeah, that's fine. Just come here in the front, so we're not near the taiko drummers. Yeah, it's okay. So these people that you see here are some of the amazing crew that helped to coordinate this festival. I would like to introduce each of them and thank them here. We'll start over here to the left. We have Casey Peterson. She's our Children's World Coordinator, and she's done an amazing job this year putting some new things in Children's World. Come check it out with your kids. It's running all afternoon over in the UC Commons on the second floor. She's done some things with, especially to bring in the Japan theme we have with Kumamon, some really fun things. Thank you so much, Casey. It's her first year, but she's done a great job. Let's give a round to Casey. And Casey's supervisor for Children's World and my colleague is Mary Nellis, and she has had a hand in many, many areas besides Children's World. She's one of the right-hand people here that make the festival happen. Thank you so much, Mary. She's a staff member of Foreign Student Scholar Services. Then we have here in the front these two lovely ladies coming back for a second year. These are the culture show coordinators. This is Sachi and this is Casey. And they're a team, and they are responsible for producing this wonderful show that you're going to see all afternoon. And they have done an amazing job. They've made my life so easy because they're just professionals at what they do. Thank you so much. And since we're kind of crowded here in one corner because of the taiko setup, just kind of take them. This is my other colleague. This is Becky Meyer. She has been one of our main logistics people, doing a lot of things behind the scenes to get the festival ready and keeping us all in line. So thank you again for all your work, Becky. Let's give a round of applause for Becky Meyer from Foreign Student Scholar Services. And now, anything about these ladies gives you a hint what they might be doing? Any of you had any of that wonderful food today? Well, this is the coordinator team that is in charge of the food festival. And it's a particularly difficult job because we have a lot of safety regulations that we adhere to, we must adhere to keep the food safe for you. And so these ladies have been working around the clock to get all the food groups organized, train them in their safety, with the help of Dining Services catering department, which also provides a lot of logistical support. But these are part of my team, and we have Summer Morton here. She's the main food coordinator, and her assistant this year is Monica Reed, who is the trainee to be the coordinator next year. So if you could let's give it up for them. Thank you. Okay, next one. And here, another lovely young woman. This is the Cultural Pavilions coordinator, so she has organized everything to do with the display booths. And so what you see here, up on this floor, plus she's done many other things. So this is Farzona Shirkova. She's also one of our lovely international students from Tajikistan. So let's welcome and thank you, Farzona. Thank you. Martin. And last but not least is Martin Tver, who's actually been helping for many, many years. Martin Twer designed this beautiful stage set and comes and puts in countless hours after midnight, usually setting it up so that it's ready the next day. And we really want to thank him for his contribution to the festival now and every year that he's done this. And it's just been such an amazing setup that we've had ever since Martin came on board and designed this lovely stage for us. So thank you, Martin. Thank you. So let's hear one last round of applause for the whole group.
Last but not least, I would like to recognize all the effort that Mona Mondava is putting on to direct this festival. Thank you, Mona.
Thank you all, to everybody. It's been wonderful working with you, and you've done an amazing job. So, yep, thank you. Back to work now. And I'd also now like to give a special award. Every year we choose some international students to receive awards for Outstanding Foreign Student of the Year award. That'll be a little bit later today, but right now I would like to give Outstanding Recognition Award for an outstanding staff member who has meant a lot and done a lot for our international students. If I could have Nancy Cohen come up on stage too. We're so pleased to have Nancy. Here you go, Nancy. Come forward here. Let me tell you a little bit about Nancy. Another hint what she does. You can probably tell. Nancy's been working with our students, guiding them in the kitchen for many, many years, making sure it goes smoothly. And she's just been a wonderful inspiration because she's so friendly. She goes out of her way to help them, stays late, does extra things for them, and makes it so that being in the UC catering kitchen is a pleasure for our students. And for her many years of service, really behind the scenes, she rarely gets to leave the kitchen to come and see this part. We would really like to honor her this year as our sole recipient of the Outstanding Service to Foreign Student Award for staff. Beautiful flag for Nancy. Sorry, okay. So, anyway, no. Sorry, one more round of applause for Nancy. She really deserves it for many years. Woo! She's our hero. Thank you, Nancy. One. Okay, so that concludes it. I believe the taiko drummers are almost set up. I will exit the stage now and let them continue setting up. And again, thank you so much to everybody who came today. We hope you have an enjoyable afternoon. Eat lots of food, watch the show, enjoy the booze, take your children to Children's World, take your children to the children's films, which are really fun for adults too.